So it's morning, 10th April, and yeah, so market yesterday recovered after Trump's uh, tariff pause, which is not a tariff pause in the reality. We still have 10% flat tariff for everyone, as you know, and 125 fucking tariff on China. So I'm still, of course, expecting bearishness, and at the moment on the technical side, I don't have anything except golds, both gold assets that I'm looking at, because at the moment everything has made a MB validation to the upside. EMA starts to switch to the bullish side on validation time frame. Uh, so yeah, that's not good for me. I like to trade, as I have explained 100 times, but let's do it again. When, let's say, this is a 2-day chart, we make MBs, structure breaks or whatever. Inside here, what do I want to see is 6 hour to line up this, exactly the same by making EMAs, by making MBs, by EMA switching to the bullish side. And inside here, what do I want to do? The same thing on 1 hour time frame. And let's just switch it, because right now we are looking at bearish side, so it's just opposite, you know. So at the moment we don't have that. We have a flush on validation time frame. So yeah, I need something like this on validation to print in new strength for the bearish side, or weakness to show me weakness, because at the moment this is strength. So there's nothing to do on these markets probably today. And by the way, we have new CPI release today, I think. Yeah, CPI in 1 hour before market opens. But yeah, I don't think market will make an MB. First of all, because it's a 6-hour chart, you know. So yeah, all of these indexes we can just quickly go through. As you can see, they're exactly the same. US 30, Nasdaq, they're the same. Japanese index the same. DAX the same. UK 100 the same. Spanish index the same. Euro stocks the same. Hong Kong the same. It was looking, as you remember yesterday, was still waiting, because we were still in this validation MB, the 6-hour MB to the downside, and we still were holding it, so potentially going lower. And I told you that I want to see this to happen, and then I'm taking here my entry. It stopped here, but as you can see, it didn't happen at all. We just made highs, and now we have printed in a bullish MB. So that's not good for me. I'm not looking at that. Then Italy, the same thing. US oil, the same thing. This was the yesterday's trade. No, actually, it was not yesterday's. Tuesday's trade, I think. I don't even know what the fuck today is. Today, is it? Oh, so it's Thursday. Okay, so yeah, it was Tuesday's trade. Great trade. Go back, watch the episode when I took it. Because of this trade, we are right now at 37,000 in our balance, which is fucking huge. Closing in on 50k. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, of course. But yeah, then silver starts to make an MB, but still I will not look for entries like this. It looks good, but this is too huge of a flush. It's crazy candle to the downside, so I need something more, at least double MBs. If it does something like this, then once we are here, we will have market will be somewhere here on also on context time frame, and EMAs probably will start to switch on context. The same thing on validation. So yeah, yeah, I don't want to take a trade. Let's say we have this MB, we are taking trade right here, but EMAs on daily is fucking like this, and then we take a trade and we just fell down. So that's not what I'm interested in. I want to take a trade in strong market environment. At the moment we don't see that. Copper is the same thing. Coffee, nothing to do, and cryptos are the same as indexes. They made the MB to the upside. So we are right now back to the prices where we were selling in the weekends. I took an entries on Bitcoin, Solana, yeah, Bitcoin and Solana, and got good profits. Yeah, go back, watch that video. But it's the same for all of them, so nothing really to do. Then yeah, then going back to gold, from the yesterday's thing, I was the drawing out. Basically, yeah, we are still in this motion from these MBs, so still in a motion, so I will not take this or this MB. So I want to see a flush or below these lows and start to make new MBs and to go higher to make the stage 2. So I'm anticipating that we will have probably stage 1 today, and yeah, so with that being said, that's it for gold at the moment. Nothing really to do. We'll wait, and probably the same thing on this one as well, of course. Yeah, if you go to 6 hour, we look good. We have an MB, that's great. And if you go to 2-day chart, yeah, we look fantastic. We have some kind of flush, but that's just on 2-day chart. On daily as well, we don't have double MBs. If you would have double MBs on daily to the downside, then I would stop watching it. But still good, looks nice. 6 hour made an MB. So right now I'm expecting pause around the EMAs and keep going higher to liquidate the all-time highs again. And yeah. So for now, that's basically it. There is nothing more to do. Let's delete all this. And yeah, I will be back probably later on today. We'll go to gym, do a few things, and then I will be back once something new happens. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm back from the gym. Yeah, so looking at the gold, still nothing really to do. Want to see that flush under the EMAs. So yeah, so that's about that. And then the standard gold, like classic gold, I don't know how to call it, but the gold still didn't make the flush. We are still in a motion from these MBs. So yeah, good trend at the moment. We have news in 10 minutes. So yeah, for me I need a flush. At this point I will call a flush under these lows and it will be under EMAs. And then look for new setups to present themselves and to take an entry and target the all-time highs and keep liquidating them. And basically, yeah, that's about it. There's nothing really more. Other markets are pulling back as expected, to be honest with you. Still we have huge problems in economics with those tariffs. So I don't see that we will have something like this today. But of course anything can happen in the market. But on the technical side, I'm still, like I have said many times, but I'm bearish from these points. So unless we make something like this on a higher time frames, like daily, 2-day, I'll be bullish. Sorry, bearish. And yeah, nothing really at the moment to do. In these markets, what I need, like I said in the morning, I need this. EMA starts to switch, pause, and keep running lower. Yeah, something like this. So yeah, that's basically it for now. There's no point of keep recording because every market is the same, literally the same. And yeah, the only ones I'm looking really is the gold market. But again, I need the flush, so again it will be like at the, like, let's say at the fastest I can take an entry is like 2, 3, 4 hours. And yeah, and we have CPI news, and to be honest, hopefully CPI news does something like this. Then we will have good price action to go higher. If it does something like this, then that's a piece of shit. And yeah. Anyways, that's it, and see you guys a little bit later. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. So it's 11th April, and yesterday I just decided to combine yesterday's and today's trading because really nothing happened yesterday, and I was home late from football session with friends, and I was very tired to edit the video. But anyways, nothing really happened. One of the trades I took is coffee on the sell side. Basically, this has the first MB, this has the second MB, to go down. Market still isn't open. It will open in 30 minutes. We'll see what happens then. Still, of course, at full risk. And then, and yeah, what is the reasoning? Basically, we have one distribution MB on the context time frame. If you go to the daily, we have 2 distribution MBs. If you go to validation, we also got 2 distribution MBs. And yeah, now building the momentum MB. So I don't see a reason why not to take it to the sell side. Of course, overall, yes, we are. Yes, we are bullish on if you go to weekly, but we have on weekly 1. If we call this as the second one, then 3rd, 4th MB, 5th MB, 6th MB, now in the 7th MB and start to fail. So we could see something like this, and then later on this year start to print bullish prices. And on those time frames I'm trading, we are more bearish than bullish, and yeah, that's why I took it. We'll see how it plays out. And basically, yeah, then US oil. I'm waiting for WMEs to the downside, something like this, and then I will take a trade. Yeah, so that's it. Then gold trades, still nothing really. This oh, by the way, I took an entry yesterday. It was a break even right here. Took an entry, and it was a break even overnight. But yeah, so nothing really to do there. Then gold is fucking crazy. It didn't give me any kind of pullbacks. It just went to the all-time highs already, and yeah, that's a little bit sad. But yeah, liquidated target. I'm still, of course, expecting bullishness. I just need a flush and then set up again and keep going higher, but nothing probably today. And then looking at other markets, nothing really. Didn't take anything yesterday. Yesterday markets pulled back, but still right now, as we know, we have printed in bullish MB, so maybe something like this, unless we make the bearish MB, pause and go lower. So yeah, I will be expecting, of course, bearishness, but no entry for today on any kind of indexes. Then silver, I don't like this crazy ass candle, and yeah, I don't really like it, because EMAs, look at the EMAs right now. We probably will chop around here and then either go down or go up, and if we go up, then we will have MB to the top side, and then we can wait for pauses and keep going by the momentum MBs. But if we drop down, then I'll be stuck in a chop and take multiple entries, and yeah, I'm willing to lose all this momentum if it does something like this and then pause, just because I don't want to get into this chop to take an entry and market fails. So yeah, nothing on these to do. And the same thing for cryptos. They are the same as indexes, so basically, yeah, that's it for now. US oil will probably recover at the moment, because we are probably too extended for US oil. And yeah, then I'm looking at this. Basically, this is the second MB, and I'm looking at possible entry maybe like this, to call this as the first MB, and all this as the second MB, and move out of this chop. So we'll see if market gives me the entry, and I will probably risk my money on it. And yeah, so yeah, that's it for now, and I'll be back when something new happens. So I'm back, and yeah, this is basically it for this episode. I need to go to airport. I'll be away till next Wednesday, just going for a quick holiday, and yeah, basically that's it. Right now, still in coffee trade. Yeah, full risk, so we'll see what it does. Then this one, I would call this as a flush, something below the EMAs, so I need the double MBs to start looking again at the market, and yeah, nothing else sets up. US oil potentially, if it makes first MB, pauses and creates the second one, but at the moment nothing really. And yeah, so that's it for this episode. I'll be back Tuesday, and yeah, of course I will be looking at the markets, but I will not record. I will record after in Tuesday, or let's say Wednesday. I'll record the overview what I did, which trades I took, etc. But if I will take any trades, but yeah, so that's it for now, and I need to go to the airport, and see you guys later. Bye.